a challenge between Mudkip and Feral Freak. It's made of parkour, lots of it, tons to go by. The field is big, and you need to conquer it all without any help. Let's begin. Here the two are, beginning the race. As they start, they're jumping up the blocks. Some of them, it looks like Feral Freak has just fallen a little while ago. And here we have Mudkip. Oh, Feral Freak has fallen again. Mudkip is making large... Oh, no, he's fallen. He's tried to make the wrong jump. Feral Freak is just behind him. As Mudkip's fallen, Feral Freak is gaining on Mudkip. Oh, he's fallen again. They're falling. The parkour jumps are very hard, and you need to time them well to get them right. Oh, Mudkip falls again, and Feral Freak's in the lead. But no, Feral Freak's behind again, and Mudkip's in the lead. They're both falling in the same places. I wonder who will make it first. Feral Freak is gaining. Feral Freak has made it to a higher point than Mudkip has. Oh, he makes it. He doesn't make it. He falls off the jump. Mudkip jumps up. He's jumping again. Will he make it higher? I don't know. Can he? Let's see what he does. He makes it to the next jump. Can he see the next jump? And he does. Oh no, he falls. It looks like he was going to make it, but he didn't. Feral Freak is sort of lagging behind a little bit, and Mudkip's doing a little bit better. Let's see how the rest of this goes as they continue to jump up higher and higher. They seem to be falling a lot on the same jumps. The jumps are very hard, and you need to time them well, as I've said before. Feral Freak is at the bottom, trying to make his way up, trying to catch Mudkip, and Mudkip just keeps gaining and getting a little bit higher every single time. Here's the jump, and he makes it this time. He makes it. What's he going to do next? He's making it higher and higher. Oh, and he falls. He's making it again. Just a few seconds later, we're back from a little bit later. He's looking. Will he find the button that allows him to push the wall out so he can get to the next jump? Will he find it? I don't know. Feral Freak is down below trying to catch up, and Feral Freak can't find it. What will he do? Oh no, okay. He's found the button. He's going to make it. He needs to make the jump to make this. What will he do? He makes it. He makes the jump, and he falls. Just a little while later, Mudkip is back to the same spot. He crouches underneath the blocks. He looks, he sees the jump, he's going to make it, and he does. He looks to the side, and Feral Freak is just struggling down at the bottom behind him, trying to get up as best as he can, but he can't. Mudkip looks at the button. He looks around. He's trying to figure out how he's going to get up this next block. It's a difficult jump. It's probably one of the most difficult parts, and he pushes the buttons, and he barely doesn't fall. Even though he didn't jump, he barely doesn't fall. Feral Freak is still down there at the bottom, stuck there, unable to get higher up to where Mudkip is. Mudkip stares off, thinking about what he's going to do next. He looks over. He looks up. He's looking around for the button. He thinks he's ready. He clicks the button. He jumps, but he doesn't make it. He falls down. We're back again. Mudkip is looking, and Feral Freak is just behind him at the jump. Mudkip says for him to get up, and Feral jumps. Mudkip, it was just a joke. Mudkip pressed the button, and they both fell down. Unfortunately, both of them did, yes. He jumps up. Feral Freak is just behind him, and now Mudkip has made it past the jump. It's unbelievable. Mudkip has done this jump. It's been a long time as he's been trying to do this jump over and over again. Feral Freak is just behind him. The ladder assisting them to help them get up to higher points. Mudkip just keeps going, and Feral Freak is just struggling at the bottom, trying to get up as best as he can. Mudkip, he sees the blocks. He watches them, figuring out which one he needs to jump on to get up to the next point. Feral Freak still trying to get up. He keeps falling, but he keeps trying. He knows that he shouldn't give up if he wants to try and win. Mudkip looks over. He presses the button. He jumps, and he jumps off, and he makes it through the jump. The next jump is one of the next hardest jumps in the entire parkour. It's a hard jump, and he falls. He'll have to be trying again. He goes straight up, ready to try again, Mudkip does. Feral Freak is still at the bottom, trying to complete the jump. These are hard jumps, and Feral Freak is not as experienced as Mudkip is. Mudkip clicks the button again. He jumps, and he makes it again. Will he make this final jump and get to the next section of the parkour before Feral Freak can? He looks. He does it. He looks. He keeps pressing the button, and he jumps, and he makes it. Will he be able to make this final jump onto the next section of the parkour? And he does. Where is he going next? He looks down onto the deathly floor that lies below him. Looks around to make sure there's no other ways, and then looks down. What's he going to do? He sees the invisible blocks and starts to crouch over them to see if he can make it. Feral Freak's still struggling at the bottom, trying to get up. He's so far behind that it's hard for Feral Freak to even maybe catch up to Mudkip unless he falls. And Mudkip falls. Feral Freak has a new chance to make it, but Mudkip's back up again. A little while later, Mudkip's back up, and Feral Freak hasn't quite made it yet. Will Mudkip be able to make the jump? And he falls again. Feral Freak I have asked Feral Freak if he wants to give up, and Feral Freak says yes. Feral Freak has given up the challenge, except that Mudkip will still be completing the challenge as he does the invisible parkour. He misses the last jump. Will he could be able to complete it this time? Let's see. He's ready to jump. He's going to jump, and he does, and he makes it. He has now completed the parkour. He looks at the button, wondering what it's going to do. The final winning button. He looks at it, being cautious, making sure that it won't do something bad to him. He goes over. He's going to click it, and he looks at it just cautious, wondering whether or not he should click this button. He says it's kind of a victory. He presses the button, and victory! It's victory for Mudkip, and Feral Freak has given up. He technically already won, but he has made it. So, yes, this was, my narration is so bad. I'm really sorry, guys. My narration is, like, the most terrible thing in the, literally the most terrible thing in the world. My narration is literally the worst. I'm, like, so far behind and everything, but, even though this was really, oh my god, it turned, my voice just ruined everything, but, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, so please like the video if you like it, share it if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!